Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. We're at our deer camp in Bracketville, Texas for crossbow hunting during rutting season.
You know, it's always fun to get out and go hunting, whether it's yourself or your friends, family, whoever it is. And you know, a couple times a year, I get to grab the camera and film Jeff. You know, Jeff films a lot of the hunting and fishing trips that I go on, and you know, he's in front of the camera for us on Americana Outdoors and Whitetail Diaries and other locations as well. And so it's fun when we get to go out.
You know, on the first hunt, me and Wade go out to a place we call the amphitheater, and it's in an area that the ranchers use a lot. So the animals there are used to noise. There's a water trough. It comes from a big cistern, a windmill just up the road, and it's what they use to water their cows with.
It's a good rocky ridge. It's a main road. There's mineral blocks that are constantly laid out for the cattle that are in there. And we've actually got a free choice on-demand protein feeder that we feed Purina Antler Max through most all the year. We generally don't use it during deer season, but it's in the area as well. So you've got all of these great variables there, and not to mention just a great mix of game.
I was excited. You know, I knew we were gonna see animals. We always see them there. And lo and behold, we do have a shooter buck come out, but just nothing ever got right. We couldn't get him in the right spot, couldn't get a shot at him when the camera was on him. Just, you know, it's just one of them deals when you're filming. And here comes this pig. That is always, if you get a chance to take a pig, I mean, we're trying to eliminate them, because pigs are the most destructive things that I think there's ever been. They tear up your ground. Farmers, ranchers, hunters, nobody likes them.
Piggy.
He was 38 yards, is exactly where I ranged him right before I shot. And I'm like, I got this. I mean, I know what this crossbow will do. I'll shoot the 10-point crossbow. I've got this, no problem. So I thought I'm just gonna put my 40-yard pin on him and shoot him. What did I do? I have no idea, but I shot right over his back. I missed, clean miss. We played it back and watched. You know, I didn't hit nothing but air. So the next hunt, we go back out to the same spot, and this was of an evening. And evenings in this spot are really good, because normally the evening, the deer are hitting the water a little bit better and just a lot of stuff moving around. It's during the rut, so a lot of bucks moving in and out of this area. As we sit there, you know, the deer start coming out, and then here come the cows. They walk out there. Not only did they just walk through and they're crapping and peeing everywhere, I mean, they're bedded down.
She just lost 25 pounds. We're getting out of here before it gets dark. There's so many landmines out there.
I mean, no self-respecting good deer is going to get out in the middle of a herd of 20 or 30 cows out there. So you're just kind of sitting there, you know, biding time, letting things go as they go by. But there's kind of a theme to this hunt. You know, we've got missed pigs, we've got cows, we've got, you know, forgotten equipment, we've got excuses. I don't know. Jeff's world is just a little off right now.
So we set it out. We thought, deer are used to them. I mean, they live with them every day. Well, deer did come in. Here comes a shooter. Can I get a shot at him? Nope. Cows are in the way, just everything's going wrong. Then, here comes two hogs. I'm like, oh, a little redemption right here. I'm fixing to get this one. So he gets right in the perfect spot, 35 yards. I shoot, goes right underneath him. I'm thinking, what the heck? After looking back at the footage, there's a limb right in front of him, just a small twig that you can't hardly see that I hit, and you see the arrow go straight down. And I'm like, well, no problem. I mean, I didn't hit him. It went underneath him. You know, it's better than wounding an animal.
Everybody misses. It's just part of hunting. It's part of shooting. You're gonna miss. And of course, I've, you know, got to tease him, got to have some fun with it, because he'd do the same to me. You know, so we go back and, you know, he's sighting in, he's trying to blame it on the crossbow, but I grab the crossbow and it's a perfect shot. And I'm like, dude, you just missed. Deal with it. Live with it. You just missed.
Welcome back to Americana Outdoors.
Well, for our next hunt, Wade's got another plan. He's like, hey, why don't we go to the observation blind? You know, let's go try that out and see what's going on there. I'm like, cool, you know, that'd be fun. Go sit and got a Hercules box blind sitting there, and man, these things are super cool to hunt out of. Big, spacious, plenty of room. It's got long windows, you know, running up and down. It's got wide windows. I mean, you can shoot a bow out of it. You can shoot a crossbow, rifle, anything you want to shoot out of it, you can. As we're sitting there, Wade looks out across this field and he says, there's a big one out there. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I see him, it's a good one. It's a nice 10-point. He's on a doe. Well, when they get like that this time of year, you know what that means. I mean, 50-50 whether he's gonna come by you or not. It's just wherever that doe's gonna go. He starts working his way around, just kind of milling around there, checking, you know, every doe we got around us. And finally, he comes around behind some brush, following this doe, and I kind of lose him for a minute, and I'm thinking, he's fixing to step out right here where these other two are. That's 37 yards, perfect. I mean, I got this. Sure enough, he steps out right there, broadside, looking the other way, puts his right leg forward, which is the side I'm shooting him on. I mean, just opens that heart up. I'm thinking, I got this. This deer's done. I have no idea what happened. I see the arrow take off. We're shooting lighted nocks. The arrow just flies and just keeps going. I'm thinking, what just happened? I know I didn't miss that bad. There's no way I shot that in the top of them bushes 10 foot above his head.
I don't really know what happened. I see that lighted knock. It's like, Houston, we have ignition. That bolt's going perfect at it. And the next thing I know, Houston, we're aborting. One of two things had to happen. We either had a fletching come off or we had a broadhead, mechanical broad, deploy and fly.
This arrow takes off and just turns and just takes off into the sky. It's like Mother Nature said, no, 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 not today. You're not getting this deer.
That deer didn't have any idea what was going on. I mean, he took off, he ran, but it's still a miss. We're still gonna razz Jeff on an 0 for 3. So that's an out in baseball, in case you were wondering.
Well, you know, we've all had them hunts that we never forget. You know, the great hunts where you harvest the big animal. Then we also all have them hunts that you would like to forget. You know, the mishaps, you know, everything that could go wrong went wrong. And although this one wasn't that bad, and I might mention, no animals were harmed during the making of this video. So, but it was one of them trips that, gosh, I mean, I just couldn't get it done. If something could happen that went in the deer's favor or the pig's favor, not mine, it happened. What do? I mean, you just chalk it up to a lesson learned, say, hey, I had a great hunt, had fun, seen some deer, seen some hogs, I missed a lot. Everybody has something to talk about. Everybody give Jeff a hard time, which they already do anyhow.
For in-depth stories from the fields and to watch any of our previous episodes, visit our newly designed and easy to navigate website at AmericanaOutdoors.com.